Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Where we were, I think here. Saṅkhyātaddhita. Saṅkhyātaddhita finished. Right? It's finished. Saṅkhyātaddhita in the sense of Saṅkhyātaddhita. Saṅkhyātaddhita in the sense of Saṅkhyātaddhita. You can say ordinate number in the sense of ordinate number. Masterpiece. The before proceeding, I like to discuss Saṅkhyā and Saṅkhyāya. So in about number, we need to know these two terms, Saṅkhyā and Saṅkhyāna also. Saṅkhyāna also. Yeah. Saṅkhyā and Saṅkhyāna are the same. Saṅkhyā and Saṅkhyāna are the same. And then Saṅkhyā is different from Saṅkhyā and Saṅkhyāna. So what is Saṅkhyā and Saṅkhyāna? It should be Karana Sarana. Okay, Karana Sarana, Anena, or Edena, Yena, Imina. Okay, we can use. So Saṅkhyāyati, Anenadi, Saṅkhyāna, or Saṅkhyā. So literally we can translate Saṅkhyāyati means to be passive voice, Kama Sarana. Sorry, Saṅkhyāyati is this Kama, okay, passive voice. Anena, because of Anena, although this Saṅkhyāyati is like Kama word, passive ba, because of Anena, this only Karana Sarana, not Kama Sarana. Okay, so that's why Saṅkhyāyati Anenadi, Saṅkhyānam or Saṅkhyā. So literally we can translate number by which something or somebody is enumerated or counted. Okay. So here now number enumeration. If we translate like enumeration or counting or like it is like it look like Bhava Sarana. Okay, if we translate like enumeration, it looks like Bhava Sarana, but not. It should be Saṅkhyā, Saṅkhyāna should be Kama Sarana. Like this, because it's part of the number. So by means of the number, we count something, and we count something. So yeah, it's Kama Sarana. Okay, so sorry, Karana Sarana. So some preface and the root Kya and usurpace. If usurpace, Saṅkhyāna. Some preface Kya, root, and asapace and asapace. This is Saṅkhyā. Saṅkhyā is feminine gender. Okay. So what is Saṅkhyāya? Saṅkhyāya. Saṅkhyāya is Saṅkhyāyati Saṅkhyo. Saṅkhyāyati Saṅkhyo. This is Kama Sarana. Okay. Saṅkhyāyati. Ya is Yasapis Kama Sarana. Saṅkhyāyati Saṅkhyo. Something or somebody, something which is enumerated or counted, or somebody who is enumerated. Okay, so something, somebody. This refer to things. This refer to things Things include something and somebody. Okay, things, animated things and inanimate things, living things and non-living things. Okay, so this Saṅkhyā does not refer to number. This refer to only things which can be counted by number like this. Okay, some prefix Taddhitakaṇḍa, near suffix with underdot. Saṅkhyā is like Nyaya, Piya, Leya, Deya, like these words. Okay, Saṅkhyā, near suffix. Saṅkhyā, yes. Okay. So these two different words we need to know in Pāli. Later, we will see under, I think, so the number 412, you will see. Okay. So the difference between Saṅkhyāna and Saṅkhyā are explained with examples there. This is important, you know. In the Pāli also, you will see these the different usages of Saṅkhyāna and Saṅkhyā. Okay, so any question about this Saṅkhyāna and Saṅkhyā? Example you will see later, okay? And that 412 so that. If you have no question, let's go on. So Saṅkhyā Burani more masterpiece.
So Sayadaw.
Yes.
So how is the word Saṅkhyā formed? Okay, so you gave the formation, but so E is inserted, A is inserted, and then Aya, Ya is double.
Yes. Okay, I need to explain that. It is in Gita chapter. It's like the it's like the it's a chapter. Okay. This Agaranta Dopana Tata Asimina Dadondina Akarina Saha Eadiso. Okay. Eadiso. It's like so here we have Saṅkhyā ending. Okay. This ending better to copy. Let's see. So now already like it. Okay. This ayah, the R means okay, the final power of truth care. Okay, Ya means the remaining part of near surface. Okay, so these two R and Ya are together changed to like Ya. According to tradition, Padarūpasiddhi certain number 556. Okay, so we have Saṅkhyā. Okay, Saṅkhyā. Clear, right? Saṅkhyā. Varamara Gamuyuja Garakarati Jamagashi Nagarawa. By the Sutta. Hypothesis. Okay. So Saṅkhyāna is easy. Okay, Anasaphis. The R of Anasaphis is drawn. This will we have Saṅkhyāna. Saṅkhyā is easy Asaphis. Okay, yeah, Saṅkhyātaddhita masterpiece. Apart from Pratama, Dutiya, Tatiya, Chatutha, Chatutha and Chata. So Panchama and from Satama to like higher numbers, we can use this masterpiece. Okay, later we will see. I like to conclude at the end of this Saṅkhyātaddhita. Okay. Okay, now Saṅkhyātaddhita masterpiece. This ordinary number. The Chatutthi Tata. Chatutthi Tata Saṅkhyātaddhita. Okay. So Chatutthi Tata. Chatutthi Chatu H-E-T. Tata H-E-T. So Pajaya. So by the word Pajaya, Tata does not what to say? Tata, no other things, no vibratīs, no nibbana, etc. So Tata are Pajayas. Okay, so that this is Samanana. Samanana is very important, and for me is very, I think, dreadful. Sometimes, yes, Samanana is very, very important to get correct interpretation. Samanana is very difficult, very important also. Okay, so here, yes.
Tha is one Pajaya or two Pajaya?
Two separate. Two separate. You see, that's why we have the Bhav Kondi.
Oh, Kondi, yes, yes.
Bhav Kondi. Okay, the Bhav Kondi. And then Pajaya also, okay? Pajaya also. That's why Tatami, two separate, Ta separate and Ta separate. Okay, here, Chatuchi Tata Pajaya Kondi, Saṅkhyā Puranati. In the sense of Saṅkhyā Purana, we can translate secondarily in the sense of ordinary number. In the sense of ordinary number, after Chatu, Tasapis. After Cha, Tasapis with cerebral. Okay. So, Chatu, after Chatu, Tasapis. We should say here separately. After Cha, Tasapis with another dot. In the sense of ordinary number, that means secondary meaning Saṅkhyā Purana. The Michirutami, the fourth, Chatami, the sixth. Not four and not six. Okay. Okay, when this sutta, after the word Chatu, Tasapis. After the word Cha, Tasapis with cerebral. Okay, in the sense of ordinary number. So that's why we have Chatutha and Chata. Okay. So here, Chatuna Vigha. Chatunan Purano, Chaduto. Chatunan Purano, Chaduto. Okay. Chatunan Purano, Chaduto. Chaduto. Okay, Cha and Ta, Chatunan Purano, Chaduto. Okay. The fourth. And Chatona Purani and Purani, Chatoti, Chatota, Chatona Purana, Chatota. Okay, easy. Purano, Chatota, Purani, Chatoti, Chatota, and Purana, Chatota. Okay, like this. So these are adjective. These are adjective. Foreign numbers are adjective. If you know all numbers are all number must refer to something, must refer to thing. Okay, here now cha ta. Cha is 6, ta space, and chana burano, chato, chana burani, chati, chata, chana burana, chata. Okay. Translation is the 6. The 6. And so here this chato ewa chatamo. There are different ideas. So cha, some say what the chato chato iwa chatamo. Chatta. According to the Padarūpasiddhi and Chatta and masterpiece. So that's why the Saṅkhyātaddhita is the Chatto Eva Chattamo. When we Chatta and Chattama are the same, masterpiece has no special meaning. That is called, we can say, Chattamo, masterpiece meaningless, Saṅkhyātaddhita. Okay, Chatto Eva Chattamo. According to Moggallana Sutta, Cha Tatama Sutta. Tatama Sutta, Sutta number, I think 54. This is according to Padarūpasiddhi, Saṅkhyātaddhita, okay? Masterpiece meaning, Saṅkhyātaddhita meaningless. Saṅkhyātaddhita. Masterpiece. Saṅkhyātaddhita. This Sutta is just, so in the Saṅkhyāpurane Sutta, without taking the word Saṅkhyāpurane, only taking the word more. So, Padarūpasiddhi, Padarūpasiddhi 476 Sutta. Yeah, and this Sutta, Saṅkhyāpurane more yoga vipaka. Okay. Saṅkhyāpurane 476. more, and the word more, and the word more, and paragraph 8406. More D yoga vibhagena. More D yoga vibhagena without taking such a burden. So by that yoga vibhaga more masapi is used after the word chata in the sense of sakata. In the sense of sakata. That means ma has the sense of chata. Ma has the sense of chata. Okay. So according to Moggallana, tamasapis. Tamasapis. According to Moggallana, after the word cha, tasapis and tamasapis. Tasapis and tamasapis. Tasapis and tamasapis.
So you know, is it double ta or just single ta? You know?
Double.
So in Moggallana, it's double.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Double. Okay. So like this. This is according to Moggallana in the Saṅkhyātaddhita, in the sense of ordinary number. Okay. Ordinary number. Saṅkhyātaddhita. Saṅkhyātaddhita. Moggallana, so the number. Moggallana 4. For me, Taddhita. This is a Narikanda.
54.
Yeah, 54. Okay, Narikanda. Okay, anyway, Chatta and Chattama also. The Chattama is very rare. That's why, you know, Chatta Saṅkhyāyana or Chattama Saṅkhyāyana. So we using Chatta Saṅkhyāyana, right? Chattama is rare. It says the Chattama appears in the verses. Chattama appears in the verses. Chatta both in prose and verses. In prose and verses. Word chatta. Okay. So like this. And then some more like I don't know what also mostly appear in verses. In verses. In Akada. Prasabada both in proses and verses. So here Chattama also appears in verses. Chatta both proses and verses. Okay, so here Chatta, Chattama, the sixth point, etc. Okay, let's go on. Chahan, Chalayana, etc. So in this example, such as Chaham and Chalayana. Chaham 6 days. 6 days. And the Chalayana 6 bases.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
So in the Vasidhi, so the ta and ta, so they are like the first ta is gender, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But the Moggallana is a linko, right? Is
Mogala.
it Mogala or Ninkota?
You mean, or after the word cha, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No. After the word cha, you see double, cerebral.
Yeah, I mean,
lingual,
Mogala
yeah.
is a Ninkota, and the Rupasiddhi is Dantota, right?
No.
And also one is single, one is double.
No, here. Charlie, please don't be confused with chatu and cha. After chatu, ta only dental. Okay,
Oh.
ta is only dental. Okay, so another ta is inserted. In this way, we have chatu to, chatu ti, chatu ta, and chatu tan. Okay, this is dental. After the word cha, we must have all cerebrals.
Lingual.
Yeah, whether ta or tama. Okay. Like this.
But yeah, okay. By the way, Sayadaw, if that insertion we have to use the okay, gosa none that one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah, another ta is ta. Inserted here also. According to Padarūpasiddhi, Kajayana. Chiduchi, tata. Yeah, chiduchi tata. According to Padarūpasiddhi, yeah, after the word cha, single ta, cerebral, single cerebral ta. 54 is the Padarūpasiddhi, sorry, Moggallana. Both are double cerebral ta. So chatta and chatama. Padarūpasiddhi, chatta and chatama, they say chatama is Saṅkhyātaddhita. Chatama is Saṅkhyātaddhita, masterpiece. According to Moggallana, masterpiece, both are in the Saṅkhyā Purana, in sense of Saṅkhyā Purana, in ordinary number. Like this. So different idea. Anyway, okay, Chalayana. Sa Chasawa. Sa Chasawa, 3 words. Sa Sakaradiso. Okay, Sakaradiso. Without this, the commentary, this line, this sentence, without this explanation, it is difficult to understand. You see, sa, this original word, we can say Sawanidaba. Because it is a sa, or sa insertion, or you see sa karagamo, or sa karadiso, or maybe sa surface. We can think. You can think, in different ways. You can think. Okay. So by means of this sakaradiso, or this how to say, specifies. See, this just changing, not insertion, no surface, no vipatti, etc. Like this. So sakaradiso. Chasa, what is chasa? Just chasa. The word cha. Chasa, wa. Yeah, just not mention. Wa. So chasa wa. Sacha wa. Chahan wa. Then wa mean sometimes cha changes to sa, sometimes does not. Okay. So we have chahan and sahan and chahan also. So here cha changes to sa. Write this out down. Cha changes to sa sometimes. optionally. Also, in the sense of ordinary number. In the sense of ordinary number, optionally, Saṅkhyātaddhita.
It is optional, right, Sayadaw? It's not optimal.
Huh?
It's
Yeah.
optional.
Optional. Optionally. Okay, cha changes to sa in the sense of ordinary number, Saṅkhyātaddhita, optionally. So optionally means sometimes sahan, sometimes chahan also is it. You can use. Okay. Sahan, chahamasa jivitan, sahan. Chahamasa jivitan, sahan. So sahan, chahan. That means his life is 6 days. His life is 6 days. Okay. His life is 6 days. And he will be able to live only for 6 days. Okay, like this. Okay, yes, Jivitan, Sahan, and Chahan also is it. So, Sahan, Chahan, which word? It is Taddhita word or Kita word. So, we are studying Taddhita. Is it Kita word? No. Okay, Sahan, Chahan is Samasa word. Okay, Sahan, Chahan is Samasa word. Although here, this apart from, like Saṅkhyātaddhita, ordinary numbers, and some words are like, like apart from Saṅkhyātaddhita words in Saṅkhyātaddhita, other words, and then other Atakan, Navakan, Ikan, Ikakan, Ikan, after these words, other words are mostly Samasa words, in fact. Okay. So now Sahan is not Taddhita word. Okay. Although it is mentioned in the Taddhita chapter, Saṅkhyā subchapter. Okay. Sahan is Samasa word, Digu Samasa word. So here Cha and Aha. Cha and Aha. Okay. Cha Aha ni Sahan or Chahan. 6 days. Okay, Digu Samasa, Cha changes this sa. So Cha and Aha. A of Cha is dropped, and Aha, the beginning A of Aha is lengthened. Okay, following A is lengthened. Okay, in this way we have Chahan, Chahan Digu Samasa, singular and neuter. Okay, Sahan and Chahan. Without changing Cha into Sa, we have Chahan. Easy. So Sahan and Chahan, 6 days.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
I don't understand the question. I don't understand the example. So the example is Jahamasa jiwitang sahang jahang wa.
No. Yeah, in fact, it should be it should be so it's okay.
It's a comma or
Chahamasa
something, right?
jiwita. Okay, Chahamasa jiwita.
Yeah, that is done, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just strange, yeah.
Yeah.
Should like say my colon or something. Or period.
Yes. In fact, this is this Chahamasa Jividan is not Vigha, not definition for Saha.
Yes, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Yes.
Yeah.
So we should have a period there.
Yes. Should be period. Okay. Saha, Chahawa. So in the Salayana, also Digusmasa. How can we make her? Cha plus ayarana. Na. Okay. Cha na ni. Ayarana is a new agenda. Aha is masculine and neutral. In fact, it belongs to monogamy group, like manawat or mana. So cha ayarana ni salayarana. So 6 bases. 6 ayarana. Okay. Here also cha changes to sa. Easy. And what formation is easy.
But then Sayadaw, for the case of Saṅkhyātaddhita, then ja always changes into sa. It is not optional, right?
Yes, like this. Yeah. So here this is also method comes. Method comes. Which method? Should be Yathalava method. Yathalava method means, in the example, Chahan and Sahan, we have, it is related to the word wa optionally. Okay, it's not related to the word Salayana. Okay, so this called the Yathalava method. According to availability, we have to understand, this is Yathalava method. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this order sa after the word cha, the word cha changes to sa optionally. We have sahan and chahan, salai. Okay. Digusmasa, in fact. Okay. That's what Dvainam Puranoti Vikahi. Dvainam Puranoti Vikahi. So in the Vikha, Dvainam Purano. Dvidihitiyo. Dvidihitiyo. Dvidihitiyo, 2 words. Dvidiha. Dvidi Ejitihi. Dvidi Ejitihi. After the word dvi and ti numbers. Tiya Pichiyo Hoti. So in my version, Tiya Pichaya is wrong. Tiya Pichaya should be, because Tiya is the only single suffix, should be singular. That's why Tiya Pichayo Hoti. This is correct. Okay, Tiya Pichayo Hoti, Saṅkhyātaddhita in the sense of ordinal number. Okay, here. T. After this number, we have T as T. And T as a face. In the sense of ordinal number, Saṅkhyātaddhita. This is an optional. This is an optional. Okay, we call nature viti. Tiya suffix is only used after the word tree and tea. Okay. So like this, in the sense of Saṅkhyātaddhita. Saṅkhyātaddhita. Viprinamena dri tainanti Pattamani. Viprinamena dri tainanti. Viprinamena me dri tainanti Pattamani. What's this? Dri tainanti Pattamani. Viprinamena dri Pattamani. Dri Tiyapaji. Sorry. Tutiya. Tatiya. Okay, about this, okay, Triti, after Dri, we have T as suffix. After T also we have T as suffix. T as suffix. So we have Dutiya and Tatiya. Okay. So here, instead of Dvitiya, why we have Dutiya? Okay, at the time we need another sutta. Instead of Dvitiya, we have Dutiya. Why? So, so Viprinamena mean by changing Vipatti. Viprinamena by changing Vipatti. Oh. Because here, Dri Tihi in the Sutta 409, Dri Tihi Hivipatti. This is ablative plural, Dri Tihi after Dri number and T number. Tiyo, that is T as a piece. Dri Tihi ablative. So, this Dri Tihi word, the case sentence of Dri Tihi word is changed to a Dvitaina. See? A Dvitaina. Dvitaina. Okay, this is called Viprinamena. By changing the case sentence of Dvitihi to Dvitaina as genitive, Tivadamani. So Dvitihi changes to Dvitaina, and this Dvitaina follows another sutta, to another sutta. That is the following sutta. Okay, this is Viprinamena, Dvitaina. Okay.
So Sayadaw.
Yes.
In the Dvitihi, then Dvitihi, that is plural, right?
Dvitihi, plural, yes.
So here is Dvitaina. It's one word or two words, Sayadaw. In the Dvitaina.
Yeah, Dvitaina should be connected, in fact. So here they separate, not to confuse, I think.
But it should be one word, right?
Should be one word. Yeah. Because Dvi has no separate case sentence.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So Dvitaina, because Dvitaina comes from Dvitihi, like this. Okay, Dvitaina Tivadamani. When this Dvitaina follows to Tiyatudabija, following sutta. Okay, Tiye Duda Bija. When this of the Dri after Dri and Ti, we have Ti as a in the sense of Saṅkhyātaddhita. Okay. Because in this of the Dri trees, the word trees begin. Okay, the word tree begin. That's why to explain, Tudiya. So by this order, we cannot explain. It's not complete yet. Okay, explaining Tudiya. That's why we need another soda. So that's why this another soda comes. So Tiye Duda Bija, Tiye, how? Tiye Paji Pare. Tiye Paji Pare. Because of the following Tiya steps. Duda Pi, Duda Iji Desan, Duda Ija Desa. Oh, sorry. Duda Bija, Duda Ija Desa. Okay, Duda Pi, Duda Ija Desa. Do and da. So, Dviti Ejidation. The Dviti Ejidation is the word that follows from the Dviti Hitiyo. So, the Dviti become Dviti is explained as Dviti Ejidation. Okay, like this. So, Duda Ija Desa. So when this soda, the word D changes to do, and then the word T changes to da. When? Because of the following Tiya suffix. Following Tiya suffix. Okay. So here, the word Saṅkhyātaddhita is not mentioned. It is not needed. It is unnecessary because Tiya suffix. Tiya suffix, according to the first sutta, the preceding sutta, Viditiya, Tiya suffix is said to be used in the sense of Saṅkhyātaddhita. Okay. This sutta takes the Tiya suffix that has been added by the sutta, preceding sutta. That's why Saṅkhyātaddhita is not mentioned here. It's unnecessary. So that's why this sutta, because of the Tiya suffix used, which has been added by the sutta, Viditiya, this is the sutta, T changes to do and T changes to da. Okay, so T changes to do, T changes to da. Okay, so in Pāļi, we have okay, Tutiyo, Puriso, Tutiya, Tutiyan. In Sanskrit, Tiya suffix. Okay, Tiya suffix. In Sanskrit, Tiya suffix. In Pāļi, Tiya suffix. This is different from Sanskrit. Okay. So, Tiya suffix. Okay. So, Dutiya. How to make Vikha? Dutiya, Purisa, Dutiya, Kenya, Dutiya, Chaita. Okay, Dutiya. How? Dre, na, Purano, Dutiya. Drenam Purani, Dutiya. So here, not Dutiyi. So can we have Dutiyi or not? According to, like the example given in the Saṅkhyātaddhita Sutta, like we have Panchami, we had Panchami and Panchama, Jatoti and Jatota. Jatota. So we have, but here not mentioned, Dutiyi, Tadiyi. Right? It's not explained. So only we Tudiya, I'm saying Tudiya for feminine. Okay, here Tudiya, Dvaina, Purana, Tudiya, Chaitanya, etc. Okay. 3 plus Tiya surface. Tadiya, T plus Tiya surface. Tadiya, yeah. Okay, the second. Tadiya, the third. Okay, here. And then Tudiya, Evo, the same way. Taina, Purana, Tadiya, Taina, Purani, Tadiya. Okay, not Taina, Purana. Taina, Purani, Tadiya, Taina, Purana, Tadiya. And then Apekhanena, Inyatabi, Visadasa, do ariso. Yeah. I think we should go here. Apekhanena, find the word api, Kati duta pija. Okay. So in the commentary, or we call sutta, Oti, we didn't see, the word api in this commentary, in this Oti. We don't see, the word api, which appears in the original sutta. Okay, so this word api, if there is one more word, one extra word, there must be its meaning. There must be one more meaning. So the word api look like extra. It's more than this OD. That's why there must be the meaning of that extra word api. So api here, apikhanena inyathabi dvisadasa do ariso hodi. So by the word api, and the word api, the word dvi changes to do ariso, changes to do ariso hodi. So in other senses, okay, other senses, by the word api, the word api or and the word api here, and the word api or the duda picture. Three changes to do. Beganin anyatabi, visadasa, to ariso. Beganin by the word api, inyatabi in other senses also. Visadasa, three changes to ariso, two. Okay. That is the changing of three to two. And the chasadasa, teacher. Oh, we have the word cha also. This explanation of the word cha is not mentioned in the commentary, in this whole day. That's why here the word cha has also extra. There is also the meaning of the word extra word cha. Chasadena, teacher. When the word cha, three changes to t also. Three changes to t also. Three changes to t also in other senses also. In other senses. By the word cha. And the word cha. Okay. So this way, by the original sutta, Yaduda Picha, three changes to do, three changes to ta, because of tiya surface. Tiya surface. When the word P, 3 changes to do. When the word Cha, 3 changes to D. So the single word 3 can change to 3, different 3 forms. Not only 2 in fact, but how to say, it's mentioned in 3 ways. 3 changes to, 3 changes to do, and 3 changes to D. 3 changes to do fall in the sense of Saṅkhyāpurana because of the aspect. 3 changes to do in other senses. 3 changes to D also in other senses and Vacha. So we have 3 changes to do, 3 changes to D. Okay. Chasadena Dija. Dviratiyo Durata. This is by the word P. Okay, Durata. So Durata Pandu Megweka Dviratiyo Durata. 3 plus Rati. 3 plus Rati. This is not, okay, Dutiyo and Dutiya are Taddhitawa because they are separate. Okay. Duratan, etc. Here, Duratiyo, Duratan, we done, do we done, do one gun, Diratan, Digunan, Digo. These are not Taddhitawa. Okay, because they are combination of noun plus nouns. Noun plus nouns. So that's why Diratan means 2 nights. 2 nights. 2 nights. So what formation? What formation, according to the previous explanation, 3 changes to 2. Okay, 3 changes to 2. And then how about Rati? Here comes Samasa Sutta. One more Samasa Sutta. Here 2 different ideas also. 2 different ideas also. So 3 changes to 2 by this the word api, okay, and the word api. And the word api. Okay. And then so the other step we have do and ready. Do and ready. According to Kachayana, E of ready changes to A. Okay. E of ready changes to A. According to Padarūpasiddhi, Asapis. So E of ready is dropped. Because of Asapis. See, that's why Kwaji Samasana Kadamaka. Kwaji Samasana Kadamaka to Padarūpasiddhi 350 Sutta. Because of different interpretation of the Sutta, according to Kachayana, this the final vowels of Samasa changes to A. Akaranto. We got we call Samasanta A. According to Padarūpasiddhi, Asapis, and then Kasapis in the sutta, in the single sutta, like this. Padarūpasiddhi interprets, differently. That's why in Smasa we have Asapis and Kasapis and Asapis in other sutta. So 3 surfaces. So yeah, this is a different interpretation of the sutta. Because of that different interpretation, so like the example, like do that down, we can explain in 2 different way. These are very good questions in our traditional examinations. Okay. Okay. So here, clear, right?
Yes, Sayadaw.
Okay, dwe ratiyo duratan. Dwe ratiyo duratan and 2 nights. 2 nights. So 2 4 nights or 2 nights. 2 nights. Okay, next sutta, next example. Dwe vida yasati duvidam. Dwe yasati duvidam and 3 plus vida. Okay, 3 plus vida. So vida, I think masculine. So vida is masculine. So dwe. So because of dwe, vida should be plural, not singular. Okay, not singular. Vida, yes. Dwe, vida is masculine. So because of dwe, vida should be masculine, plural, nominative, case sentence. That means dwe vida santi yasari or yasa santiti and duvidam. Okay, 2 plus vida. So duvidam means what to say, in 2 ways. Duvidam twofold, right? Duvidam twofold. I think so. So what formation? Also say we changes to 2. It's okay, very easy. By the word api. Yes.
So the Veda is something like a carry 2 genders.
Yeah, Veda is masculine.
The iti and the Pumlinga.
Veda.
Yes.
T. Oh yeah, T and T and pu.
Yes.
The feminine and masculine. Yes. 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 So Veda here, dwe Veda, because dwe is not specific gender. It's not specific gender. Okay. Other masculine, neutral or feminine is okay. The Veda, masculine and feminine. So Veda can be both, or how to say, either masculine or feminine gender, plural, not singular. Okay, because of dwe. Okay. So next word. Dwe Angani Sati Duvenka. So dwe plus Anka. Anka is neutral gender. Dwe Angani Sati Duvenka. Dwe Angani Sati Duvenka. And Ringamiyasati, do one can. Okay. Do one can. Ringamiyasati, do one can. Ringamiyasati, do one can. Okay, doing again two factors, right? Two facts. I'm artist. I cannot differentiate first and factors and two facts, right? Two full facts.
No, it should be two factors, you know.
Two factors.
Yeah, facts is like the truth.
Truth.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a truth. It's yeah.
Oh, factors. Yeah, two factors. Okay. So doing them. So what is inserted? What inserted? And then the sutta. Yavamarnatalaja. Yavamarnatalaja. What Yavamarnatalaja? 556. 556 sutta. Oh, no. So. Shawamatam 34. I think 7 or 8 letters are inserted. So yeah, one letter is inserted after 2. So 2 letters, 2 again. Also do changes to 2. It's easy when the word appears. And then duality or D-written, not 2. Also word 3 less ready. So yeah. Dvivida, yes, are the Dvida, not Taddhita word, is Bobhi Samasa word. And do and can also Bobhi Samasa word. Okay. Do written, which word? Digu Samasa word. Digu Samasa. Do we done? Bobhi Samasa word. Chati Bobhi Samasa word. Chati Bobhi, okay. Bobhi. Bihi. Chati Bobhi Samasa. And then there's do one can also. Okay, here to direct and also 2 nights. 2 nights. So when this here 3 changes to D, not 2. And when the word ja. And the word ja. Okay. Same like to write the other E changes to R or E changes to R or a suffix. If a suffix E or ready is dropped. Okay, like this.
So Sayadaw, I have a question about that.
Yes.
So does that mean that according to the Rupasiddhi, then there is always a suffix for samasa?
Yes.
There's always one, right?
No, not always. Yeah, like this example.
So these are just a few, only a few special cases, you know?
Yes. Not so many examples.
That's kind of strange. It's not consistent, you know. So why did not, I mean, the Sayadaw develop like a rule to say that, you know, for all samasa you need to have a suffix, and then, you know, it's going to change, so to make it like a consistent. Right? Because otherwise, you know, there are a few samasa you have to add a suffix, and few of them you don't need a suffix. Then it's kind of strange.
It's like because of the final endings of, you know, how to say, the endings of the final member of, you know, Sansamasa, like Tabusa Samasa, here Digus Masa, Hobis Masa. And because, you know, instead of, you know, do ready, the real word is do ready. Okay, there's any that's right. To change that E into A. Okay, to have A ending word, they think, you know, differently.
Yeah. So for example, like the duwangang, for example, right?
Yeah.
So we say that is ending in A. So I mean, it's fine to say that, you know, the suffix is also A.
How to say if? Yeah. How to say if? How to say it's not special. Suffixes is not considered. Okay, because it is unnecessary to say, you know.
Yeah, but I know there are a lot,
Understanding.
many things are not necessary in grammar, right? They just want to create something like a rule, and so, you know.
Yeah.
I just find it a little bit inconsistent, because we say, okay, so like you know, in the classification, if some are some of them you have to add a suffix, some of them you don't have to. So, you know, it's kind of strange.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is how to say, there's one sutta, you see, Dano Maja, in the Samasa chapter, Dano Maja 355. It says, after the word Danu, this Asapis. You see, Asapis. This Asapis is not, how to say, Asapis. This Asapis is not feminine sign. Not feminine sign Asapis. Okay. So I think taking this sutta as an example, Padarūpasiddhi, I think, interprets differently, because ka also, we have Samasanta ka also. Ka also Padarūpasiddhi prefer, you know, to consider it as suffix. According to Kajayana, he does not consider like this. Only, you know, ka may like ka insertion. Ka insertion.
Yeah, no, what I mean is that, for example, like in the Gita chapter, we have the suffix called the kawi, right? It's not the real suffix, but they have to produce it just to make sure that, you know, you have to have a suffix for the Gita word.
Always drop.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. But then so why don't they do the same thing over here?
Yeah. Anyway, this because I don't know. Yeah. This is the Abhijayavadi. According to Kajayana, in Samasa, there is only a single suffix. It is a suffix. No a suffix, no ka suffix. So Padarūpasiddhi consider this previous sutta 5.6 and then so what is the as surface and gas surface. So there come 3 surfaces in the samatha. According to Padarūpasiddhi. I don't know in Magalana and Saranidhi. Okay. In the Nama chapter also we have, surfaces. Nama chapter also we have surfaces. You see, like toe surface, D surface, tra surface, 10 surface, etc. 10 surface, etc. Surfaces do not occur. No surface do not occur in Sandhi chapter and Karaka chapter. In other chapter, there are surfaces. These chapters are Nama chapter, Samasa chapter, Taddhitakaṇḍa and Saṅkhyātaddhita and Gita, Unadi. Okay. Yes. Okay, now Duratan, same meaning. Now Dveguna, Diguna. 3 plus guna with another dot. Dveguna, Diguna. You can say, I think, 2 times. 2 times. Oh, yes, 2 times. For example, the car is 2 times big, like this. These are 2 times big. Okay, here also 3 changes to 2. 3 changes to D, sorry, 3 changes to D. And the word ja.
So Sayadaw,
Yes.
the Pasadika Sayadaw chosen net tag. What means net tag?
Like 2 layers. Okay, 2
Yeah, I think it's 2 layers. That's why you chose it 2 times. I'm not sure.
It's
yes,
twofold, right, Sayadaw?
2-fold, 2 times. Also okay.
Twofold, I think.
2-fold. Right? 2-fold. Nasa. It's the 2 times. You see, for example, your car is 2 times bigger than me. We can see, right? Right? That means like, okay, 2 times and 2-fold, 2 layers also okay. And so okay, Digu now we change it to D and watch out. And then Dvigawa Digu. Dvigawa Digu 3 plus go. It's a hot. So Degawa Diku, D plus Go, also Diku Smasa. To that time also Diku Smasa. Diku Smasa. Here also Diku Smasa. Diku Smasa. Let's see. And then here also Degawa Diku. Diku Smasa. So what is word formation? T become T, okay? T become T, and the word cha. And the word cha. And the word cha. Or T to W cha. Or become U. This here, we need to know the rasa. Or changes to U. So or is called diga. Is how to say the diga, the rasa, the short vowel of all is U. U is rasa of all. This says in the Samasa chapter of Padarūpasiddhi. Okay, when the word ubagu is explained, ubagu also ubago. Okay, ubago become ubagu. U all become u. Yeah, also all become u. Line 337. Sororaso nabosaki. Sororaso nabosaki. Okay, here the meaning is diku. We can say two cattle. Two cattle. Right? Cattle, I think similar.
It is irregular, Sayadaw.
Yes, irregular.
Yeah.
Irregular. Plural. Is the cattle is plural without us. Regular now. So two cattle. So what is your question, Sally?
And I'm just curious about the Sayadaw translation. Why Sayadaw translate ne gao do noa?
Huh?
Oh,
Make
sorry. Oh, it's my fault. It's okay. It's okay.
What are you talking about?
No, that's Sayadaw.
Wait. Nakaon no. Nakaon no. Okay, two cattle. Okay, like two oxen. Two cattle, two oxen. I think a cattle includes buffalo also, right?
Yeah, it's like a general noun. So,
It's
it has a
general
lot, yeah,
noun.
includes a lot of things in there.
Yeah,
A lot of jati in there.
or yeah, that are kept as farm animal for their milk and meat. So according to the Oxford Dictionary, buffalo is not mentioned. Only cows and bulls that are kept as farm animals for their milk or meat. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, domesticated quadrupeds held as property or raised for use. So the bovine animals on a farm or ranch. Because I'm seeing a definition. How to say that includes buffalo. Okay, so cattle. Tigu sponsor. Tigu. So any questions so far? T to the picture. Okay. T changes to T changes to T. T changes to 2 in other senses. In the smasa compound also. T changes to T when the watch. When the watch. T to T. Okay, if you have no questions, let's continue. Tesa Matuba Patena Atoda Diwada Diyata Tadia. Okay. So Tesa Matuba Patena, we have to separate Tesam Atuba Patena. So Tesam one word. This Atuba Patena one word. And Atoda Diwada Diyata Tadia one word. So 3 words altogether. So Tesam, how it is defined? Tesam Chatauta Dutiya Tadiyana. Okay, so Tesam cannot refer to other meanings, only Chatauta Dutiya Tadiya. According to this commentary, commentary. And the Adubabadena, Adubabadana, Adubabadana, Adubabadena. So in fact, I'm wrong. Tesam goes to Adubabadana. Okay, Tesam goes to Adubabadana. Tesam Charota Dutiya Tadiya Nam Adubabadana. I do this. Adubabadena, how? Just Adubabadena Saha. Adubabadena Saha. Including Saha. And then the remaining Adoda, Diwada, Diyata, Tatiya. Adoda, Diwada, Diyata, Tiya, Desa. There's no agama, no vikara, no pachaya there on day. So,
Sayadaw,
yes.
in the sutta, there are like 3 karmas, right? For the last karma, the R in front of the last karma, it should be a long R, right?
Adoda, Diwada, Diyata, Tatiya.
So if you put the karma there, then it should be Addatiya, right? Because you look into the Vukti, there's a long R there.
In my book also only short.
But when you look at the Vukti, Sayadaw, Adokda, Diwada, Diyada. So that is long R there. You see?
Yes.
So that R, I think that R is because the R and R, so you know.
No, it's I don't know. It depends on the speaker and the writer. The speaker and the writer.
Well,
so in Sanskrit, whenever a plus R plus R, all become long R in Sanskrit. In Pāļi, it depends on the speaker. Okay. So here, so of course, R is dropped. I mean, which R is dropped? We cannot know. Okay, because it should be, Diyata, Atta, Diya. Okay.
yes.
So yeah, 2 R are meeting in the middle. Okay, a meeting in the middle. So which R is dropped? It depends on you. So
No,
one
but then so
the one you
yeah,
don't see? You don't want to
yes,
see? You
yeah,
you
one of
do.
them is drop, but then the other one has to be lengthened, right?
Yeah, it's also, and it's not always like this, in fact.
Well, but then
Because
that,
because this Kwacha sound and load so Digan Sota, okay. Digan Sota also we have the word Kwachi. Okay, let me make sure. So you are, yes, according to the Sutta, Digan Sutta. Digan Sutta, so Digan, in the original Sutta, we have no Kwachi because it's only a single word Digan. Okay, we're gonna see there is whether there is exception or not. So in the Padarūpasiddhi, Bodhi, the Sroko pra Pupasari Loti, Kwachi. Okay, Diga Bhavam, Babodi, Thana, Sana Vasina, Sasrana, Sauna. So Kwachi, there is the word Kwachi. Okay. So
no,
after deleting previous power, which is the final power of the preceding one. So sometimes we can learn them, sometimes not. Okay. Sometimes not.
yes. So no, I understand that. So what you're saying is that the sutta and the commentary are different, right? In the commentary or the Vutti, we have long R, but in the sutta, we don't have long R, we have short R.
Yes.
So that's what you're saying.
Yeah, atta, you see?
Yes.
Yes, in the commentary. Adota, Devata, Dia, Da, Dia, Da, Dia, Taddhitakaṇḍa. So, yeah, in this case, after lighting, the following R is lengthened.
Yes.
Yes.
So you mean the commentator felt the need to make it lengthen? But in the original sutta, it's short.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sayadaw.
Yeah. Please speak up.
Hello, Sayadaw.
Yes.
I mean, in your book, in the explanation, that is long R there.
Yeah, in Oti, here, no, here in my version, no long here. Here also, dieta, atta, separate.
Yeah, our digital version actually is a too short R.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, that is very strange. Anyway, I have another question. So
Yeah.
So the Chatutta Dutiya Tatiyanam, right?
Yeah.
That is the Dwandasamasa, right? Why did he put Chatutta in the front?
Yes, it's questionable. It's questionable. Okay. It's questionable. A very good question. So it should be, it should start with, the smaller number, right? Like Dutiya, Tatiya, Chaturtha. Why not? Like this. Okay. So here, in the Kachayana, every time we need to go to Kachayana. 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 In the Kachayana, before this sutta, Tisamadubhavadena, Adutta Divata, Diyadata Diya. About this order, we have okay, we have Taddhitakaṇḍa. Okay, Taddhitakaṇḍa. Taddhitakaṇḍa. This order, no, this order. In the Kachayana, Taddhitakaṇḍa. About this order, Taddhitakaṇḍa. Dvajadu. Okay, Dvajadu. And then after that, in the Kachayana, Taddhitakaṇḍa. This order comes. Taddhitakaṇḍa. Okay, so in this order, in the previous order, Taddhitakaṇḍa, Dvajadu. After Dvajadu, Tasaphis. After the Vacha, Tasaphis with cerebral. After the Taddhitakaṇḍa, this. So Dva Dvi and T. After Dvi and T, we have T as surface. Okay, so Dvi and T. Okay, so according to the order of the numbers mentioned earlier, we mentioned before. So here, this order, in this order, Dvajadu come first. After that, the second order, Dvi come second, and Tatiya, Dutiya come first, and Tatiya come as a third letter, third number. Okay, like this. That's why not in order. Okay, why Jadu? Because the word Jadu, out of these three numbers, okay, without the word Pancha and Cha, so out of these three numbers, Dutiya and Tatiya and Jadota. So the word Jadota comes first before this order. Okay, like this. After that, Dutiya comes. After that, Tatiya comes. Okay, so like this. So Tisan refer to the number that has been mentioned before this order. Okay, clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So by this order, okay, here now comes the verse. Itra. In this order, Atupa Pada Padana Samatha and Samatha Atta Ubaka. And that is Satina Kashanti Chadota Tudiyadiyo. Okay, this verse. Okay, let's translate. Ready this verse. Atuba Badana Samatha Atta Ubaka. Okay. So Atuba Badana Samatha. This is the reason. The reason. Okay. Atuba Badana Samatha. Samatha means like I think condition. Probability. I think probability or maybe condition. The probability, the possibility. Atuba Bada. Bada. Atuba Bada Padana. So Padana means here taken. Padana means taken. Taken. So taken what? Taken what? Taken what? Atuba Bada words. Atuba Bada words. By the possibility of taking, by the power of taking the word Adubabadat. The word Adubabadat. Okay, Aduba Badat. Abadana be taken. That means because of by means of taking the word Adubabadat. Okay, the word Adubabadat. So the word Adubabadat is taken away in the sutta, you see. Disamadupa Patena, you see, Adupa Patena, Adupa Patawat. So what is Adubhavata? What is Adubhavata? Adubhavata means Adha Upapata. Adha Upa. Adha means Adha what? Upa means near. Okay. Let me so Adubhavata modifying Chitotana. Okay, Adubhavata modifying Chitotana. So modifying Chitotana. That means the word Chitota, Dutiya and Tatiya, which is near the word Ada. That means like this. Okay, Tesa and Chitota, Dutiya, Tatiya, and Adubhavata. The word Chitota, Dutiya, Tatiya, which is near the word Ada, is changed to Adoda, Diwada, and Diyada, and Adadiya, respectively. Adubhavadena Saha, along with the word Ada, along with the Niya word Ada. Okay, Adubhavadena means along with Niya word. Okay, Niya word. So Niya what? Niya Chadota Duriya Tadiya. So that means it's like this. Okay, before typing this, let's continue studying this verse. Okay, here, samatha, because of by means of taking the word adawa, adubhavada word, adabhubaga means which is in front of ada, which are in front of ada. So adabhubaga modify Chadota Tudiya Deyo. Okay, Chadota Tudiya Deyo. So by means of taking the word adubhavada, Chadota Tudiya Deyo, Chadota Tudiya Tadiya word adabhubaga, which are near the word ada. Okay, Krishna, they are taken. Okay, the adabhubaga Chadota Tudiya Deyo are object or Krishna. Okay. Etc., which are near the word Ada, are taken distant, Satina, find the word distant. Why? Because of the word, because of taking the word Adubhavata. Okay. So why this this verse appears. This verse answer to a question. So which question it should be? Because in the sutta, we have Tisan. Okay, Tisan. How to say? There are part nouns. By Tisan is not seen here. Okay, Tisan is just this definite noun. How to say? Indefinite. Okay, it's not exact. We cannot know, which word the word Tisan refer to. We cannot know. Okay, so because of this explanation, Chatota Tutiya Tatiya Na. Okay, because of this explanation, the question comes, oh, the teacher Bodhaviya, why you ensure that the word is referred to Chatota Tutiya Tatiya? So in the original sutta, there is no Chatota Tutiya Tatiya like this. Okay, So because of that question, this verse appears. This is very important, this such interpretation. This is Samanana. Okay, how Samanana is very important. So that's why I had to say, I say, if we start, a new start to study a new sutta, so we will compare. You see, sutta and commentary, we need to compare. See, that's why. So Tesan, Charota, Dudiya, Tatiya, Nan, Adubabadana. Okay, like this. Adubabadina, just Adubabadina Saha. Adoda Rivada Diada, Diada Tadia, Adoda Rivada Diada, Adatia, Desa. That's all. These are very important. We need to, compare. By comparing like this, what to say, someone or not, we will understand. We understand. So that we can guess, the question, and then we will be able to answer those questions also. That's why we need to compare Sutta and Bodhi. Okay, this also, like how to say, Samanita and Sauna. This also like Pāļi and commentary. Okay, that's why Samanita and Saunana, which are different. What are the differences between Samanita original text and Samanana commentary? Okay, so by comparing like the Tesan and the Sutta, just Tesan, but in the commentary, more word appear with same case sentence. Sadota, Dudiyadiyana, Adubabadana. Or if so, this is questionable. This is a statement of Padarūpasiddhi. Why he state like this, why he explain, why he elaborates. It's questionable, right? Okay. Because if we compare, the Sutta and the Samanana, Bodhi, it's all idea. It looked like his Padarūpasiddhi, this Buddha idea is, how to say, like evidenceless, without no evidence. So that's why, the questioner asked. So because of that question asked by the questioner, so here, this answer, this pass appears. This is very important. Everywhere, whenever we study, but not only, in Pāļi reading, but also in other languages also, wherever. This is very important. Samanana is very important to get correct interpretation. Yes.
I don't understand the Vutti. So, so you said that Te Sang refer to the Chatukta Dutiya Tatiyanang, right? And then Chatukta Dutiya Tatiyanang is modified by Addu Badadanang, right?
Addu Badadanang, yes.
Which means Chatukta Dutiya and Tatiya are the words that are close to or nearby the word Adda.
Yes.
Right? But
yes.
then what is Addu Babadena?
Addu Babadena.
What word is that?
I mean, Addu Babadena along with the word Adda. Okay.
How can we understand it that way? Because it's also Addu. So you see Addu Babadanang and Addu Babadena, they just have different case endings. How can they refer to two different things?
No. Here, Addu Babadana modifying Charota genitive case ending. Addu Babadena Saha. This is Sahayoga. Okay, Sahayoga. Sahayoga. Along with.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
What I mean is that to these two words, they come from the stem Addu Bapada, right? Both of them are from Addu Bapada.
Yeah.
So why can they refer to two different things? Because the word addu babadanang refers to the jatukta dutiya tatiya, while the addu ba in the addu babada refers to the word addu. Adda, sorry. They comes from the same stem.
No. What the? Okay, so okay, let me at the Tudiya. Tudiya. Okay. Then Bhagavatam Tudiya. This should be Tatiya. Tapurisa Samasa. Okay, for example, Atta plus Chitota. Atta plus Chitota equal Atota. Okay, like this. So, okay, completely. Atta plus Tudiya equal Atota. Diwata. Diyata. Diwata. Diyata. Atta plus Diyata. Then Atta Diyata. Okay. So Atta and Chirota are all together chained to Adota. So here the word Atta is near the word Chirota. Okay, like this. So Chirota is where? Chirota is near Atta. Okay.
Yes.
Like this. Tudiya is near Atta.
Yes.
Tadiya is near Atta.
Yes.
So like this.
No, I understand, Sayadaw. So please look at the Wukti, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
In the Wukti, the word addu padanang, right? We have the word addu papada. That is the Bahubihi Samasa, right? Because it refers to the Chatukta or Dutiya or Tatiya.
Yes.
But then what about the word addu bapada in the addu bapadena? What kind of samasa is that, Sayadaw?
Atta upa badena. Adupa badena is Sahayoga. It look like in English is a phrase, Adupa phrase, along with. So this should be Kamadara Samasa.
Yes. So you see, it's confusing. The first addu bapada is Bahubihi, but the second word addu bapada is Kamadaraya.
Yes. So these things, how to say, we can see, the word toma and ma. Okay, when we study these formations of the word toma and ma, and then hundu mandu, we study, the words with the Taddhita suffixes 1, 2, and 9, 2 also. We can see this, like Savipratika, Savipratika, Viprati, like this, together with Viprati, etc. Other time also, we can see, such usage. So here, look like you will repeat, right? Like
I mean, the stem is exactly the same. The samasa
yes.
is the same, but type of samasa are different.
Yes. So this, because this adubhavadana modifying, it's adjective, you see. This adubhavada, that's not modified. That's not modified. Okay. That's not modifying any other words. Okay. So here, adubhavadana, here, refer to Chidota, to the here. Okay, in this description. So adubhavadana refer to just ada.
Yes.
Yes.
So that was why it was confusing.
I mean,
for me
no Chidota, Dutiya, Tatiya alone changed to Adoda, Divada, Dutiya, Tatiya, but along with Atta word, which is near Chidota, Tatiya, are also changed. I mean, both Atta and Chidota, both Atta and Dutiya, both Atta and Tatiya are changed to the respective words, Adoda, Divada, Diyata, and Adadiya, like this. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yes. So here, that's why this word, this verse appears. Okay. Adubhavada, Padana, Samatha, reason. So which reason? Why the word Charuta, Dutiya, Tatiya are before Atta word are taken and the word taken. Okay. The reason is Adubhavada, Padana, Samatha. Because of the statement of the word, description of the word, Aduba Padina, Adubhavada word. So Adubhavada, because of Padu, other words. Yes. So, okay, Padu, other word. But this Adubhavadina, along with, near other words. So if we say near other word, there must be something else. Right? So for example, I sit near. So it is not, if we say I sit near, it's not complete. So there must be two persons, I and someone else or something else. So like this. If we say Adubhavadena along with other words, okay, along with near near other word. So it's along with what? Along with other word. So what is main word? What is something else which is near other? Okay, it's questionable. That's what.
Sayadaw,
Yes.
you see, according to the verse, the other must be in the preceding place, right?
Other.
According to the verse, it mentions other must be in the preceding place. You say Ada Bupaka.
Yes, Atta Bhubaga. Atta are lines in the preceding place. Atta lines in front of the numbers. Okay. Atta Bhubaga. Atta preceding okay, like this. Huh? Right? So here, Saddhabhubhaka. Okay, Saddhabhubhaka. That's why the samasa also sometimes important. Saddhabhubhaka. So atta modifying pogba or so if atta modifying pogba or atta modifying pogba at the time what happened?
So Atta Bupaka is the Taddhita, right? Taddhita. And it modifies the Dutiya
I think for me I prefer Bhubhismasa, Addhabhubhaka. Addhabhubhaka. Should be Bhubhismasa.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So should be Atta Atto
it should not Atto, right?
Atto Popi. So that means Atta Sato Popi.
Yeah, Atta Sato. Yes.
Popi Yisandi. Atta Sato Popi Yisandi Addhabhubhaka. Ka should be suffix. Ka suffix. Because Samasanda ka suffix.
One that has.
Atta Sato Popi, yes, Yisandi Addhabhubhaka.
So why can't we use it as the Asati Taddhita? So
Asati Taddhita.
It's also the same thing.
So okay. Because no. If Asati Taddhita, we have Nika surface. Nika surface. No cast surface. You see? No Nika no cast surface. So we have Tandarido Ika E, Ika surface and E surface. Okay, that's so that is very common. Very common. So if we were to say, how about na surface? No, it's better how to say because two words I can find. It's better Bhubhismasa. Okay, better to take as Bhubhismasa. Atta Sado, maybe Addo, maybe Addo me Atta Sado. Okay, Saddhabhubhaka.
Yes.
Addo me Atta what? Addo Bhubhi is and the Addhabhubhaka is better. Okay, so this Addhabhubhaka refer to Chiruta Dutiya Dhayo. Okay, Chiruta Dutiya Dhayo are what? Numbers. Okay, essentials. Dutiya Dhayo. Because Chiruta Dutiya Dhayo refer to numbers. Chiruta Dutiya Dhayo also Bhubhismasa. Because Chiruta Dutiya Dhayo are numbers. Okay. Bhubhismasa. So Chiruta Dutiya Dhayo, which have the word Atta before in front. Okay. So if the Atta words are in the front of the Vajruta Dudya, Atta Jaruta becomes Aduta. Okay. Atta Dudya becomes Diwata and Diyata. Atta Tadiya become Atta Tadiya. Okay. So translation. So yeah, this someone now. See, we need to study. Why this verse appears? Because of that question. The question, argument. So the teacher, Kacharana teacher says the word, the single word is only in the sutta. why you explain like it is a me so because of how to say disagreement with this definition. So to answer that question, the verse appear. Okay, here adutta adena charuto adutto tatiya tabulisa. Okay. Copy. Tatiya. So adutto is what? With the meaning, tell me the third and half, right? Oh.
Is it the 4.5, Sayadaw?
No.
It's 3.5.
3.5.
Width.
3.5. So adena, so this is charuta already 4. Okay, charuta adena, charuta already 4. Charuta 4, but that 4 is of half. So that means the fourth. Charuta means not 4, but fourth. But the fourth has half. That means 3.5. Okay.
Oh, that has half. What does it mean?
It's something like a 4 minus 0.5. My understanding is like that.
3. 3 and
Ordinal number.
3.5, I think. It's
Ordinal number.
like this. Subscript. How to subscript or no?
Yeah, well, you can do 3.5, Sayadaw.
3.5.
3.5. But I don't understand it. No, not dash.
Oh, yeah.
Point. So,
Point. Yeah.
But Jatukta is ordinal number, right, Sayadaw?
Ordinal number, not cardinal number.
So 3.5 now becomes cardinal number.
Yes, yeah. This is a good question. Good question, me, because Chatukta Purana, okay. Purana Taddhita means only full numbers are meant. Okay, full numbers are called Purana. Okay, this is 3.5 is not full number. That's why this adulta is not Purana Taddhita. Also, this is not Taddhita word. This is adulta is Samasa word. Okay, adulta is Samasa word. Taddhita is Samasa word. Taddhita is Samasa word, not Taddhita word. Okay. So that's what that's Purana Taddhita. The Chaturtha is the full number of 4. Okay, full number of 4.
No, but and then so Chatukta and like Chatu, they are different. Chatu means 4.
Yeah. Sorry,
Chatukta is the 4th.
Yeah. The 4th. Full number of 4. The 4th is, we can say fully is not half. Okay, this 4th.
Yes. No, what I mean is that, so for example, number 4 is, okay, we say it's the
1, 2, 3, 4.
natural number. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So 3.5 is like, we can say it's real number. It's not, but it's also number. It's counting. It's not the ordinal number.
Yes, we can say
Yes, yes.
It is not, Taddhitaka, not ordinary number. It should be, cardinal number, I think so. Although, the word Taddhitaka, okay, the word Taddhitaka is ordinary number because of the word Ada, become like cardinal number, we can say so. Because it's not, full. It's not Purana. It's just half.
Okay.
Yes.
I think the atta, this word is a troublemaker. Because what I remember, generally when we say there's 1,250 monks, right?
Mm.
In the Suttas, we say there's 1,250 monks, but we use it atta, this word.
Yeah.
So one time I found one teacher, he translated 650 monks.
Mm. Yeah, if we don't understand this, this usage, the word usage of how to say, the usage of the word Ada, in Pali, it is this problematic word.
So does that mean that it means with another half, it becomes the fourth? That's what it means, right?
Yes. Yes.
We have to understand it that way, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Because this is, I mean, if we add another half and it becomes the fourth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's strange.
Great. Okay, this is Adulta become Adulta. Okay. The word formations Adda plus Adulta, both are changed to Adulta. It's very easy. Okay. Not Adulta alone, no Adda alone to Adulta. Both are changed to Adulta. Because some students were confused. I'm seeing, and then understanding this also, some students misunderstood. Really, even we also, of course, as the Dhamajariya, we also confused.
Yes, that's exactly how it should be understood. With another half, it becomes the fourth, which means 3.5. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now Atta Tudiya becomes Divada and Diyada. Okay, Divada, Diyada. So Adina, Samasa name also, I should say. Tatiya, because some students might misunderstand. So these words appear in the Saṅkhyātaddhita. They might think this also Taddhita. In fact, not. Okay, it's just Samasa. Samasa word. Tatiya, Tabuisa, Samasa word. This Adda word, Adina, na suffix, and then na case and then should be and then in the sense of Tatiya, in the sense of Vichisana, in the sense of Vichisana, in the sense of modifying. So it modifying what? Modifying the number. Okay. Modifying the numbers Tirota, Tudiya, Tatiya. Like this. Okay. So the divided to the how 1 point, so 1.5. Better 1.5. 1.5. For me 1.5. 1.5. Also Taddhitakaṇḍa. And Attadiya, with big numbers, like Sally said, really we need to be careful with big numbers. Like Satta, Disada, etc. Okay. The 1, so no 1, 2 and half. Only 2.5. Okay. Also Taddhitakaṇḍa. So Adena, Tudiyo, Diwato, Adena, Tadiyo, Adatiyo, 2.5 and 2.5. Okay, any question? No question, right? So when this Suda,
Sorry,
yes.
for example, like the big number, like 10,000. When we use the ada, that means we have to separate as 5,000, right?
I know. I have to say, according to the context, we need to check. We need to understand. Difficult to type on okay, now I cannot find. Okay, please wait.
Sayadaw, what are you looking for?
Are you still there, Sayadaw?
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
ဘာရှာနေလဲဖေ။
Huh?
ဘာရှာနေလဲ
Shani. Okay, let's go on. No, I went to the planet. Tena. Oh, no, the Nena. Ekanja dasa jati ati donda samase. Ekena adhika dasati ati tabrisa samase wa kati. Saṅkhyāneti Padamani. Rigatana Makarawati Atam and then Bauti Davi Vasatoyan Vasato. So Murabbiya Sarah continue to explain the wake horse of how to say the coming words. Varasa, etc. Okay, these were like Pradasa, Igadasa, can be defined in two ways, in two samasas. One is Dhonda samasa, how, for example, Ekancha Dasa Jati Ekadasa. Ekanyadasa jadi ekadasa. This is Nodasamasa. And then Ekena Adhika Dasati Ekadasa. So this is Tabulisasamasa. So these two we need to know. Okay, we need to know. Nodasamasa and then Tabulisasamasa. So in the case of Tabulisasamasa, we add in the Vika the word Adhika. In fact, we can put another word also. This now another word. It's not mentioned here. Uttara. Okay, Uttara. And that's a plural. The Uttara. Okay. Uttara not here. So Adhika. The word Adhika and Uttara can be used. Let me it says. Ekena Adhika Dasa. So Ekena Dasa Eka 1 Dasa 10. So 1 and 10. Nodasamasa. Ekanya Dasa Eka Dasa 1 and 10. Nodasamasa.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
What does Uttara mean, Sayadaw?
Uttara also in this case, Uttara has many meanings. In this case, like also like Adhika, it says more. It says more. Yes. Let me Ekena Dasa literally Dasa turns with more one. With one more, we can say with one more. Okay, with is that
plus. 10 plus 1.
Yeah, plus 1, we can say.
But where
Plus.
is the word more, Sayadaw?
Adhika.
Where is the word with?
Ekena.
More is more with 1. 10 is more with 1. Okay.
Yes. So these two definitions we need to remember because many like number with this small number like we can use one of these. Okay, Nodasamasa and Tabulisasamasa. Okay, Tadiya Tabulisasamasa. Nodasamasa, Tadiya Tabulisasamasa. Okay. Apart from big numbers we like Nira Buddha, etc. In fact, these words also can be joined with small number. With small number we can use this Nodasamasa and Tabulisasamasa. Okay. Okay. And then Tabulisasamasa Kadi. When these vighars are made, Sanchani di Uttamani. Okay, the word Sanchani follows. Okay, Sanchani follow. When the word Sanchani follows, Rigatana Magarowa di Etta. Rigatana Magarowa, when the Sutta, Rigatana Magarowa. Padarūpasiddhi, Rigatana Magarowa. Already mentioned in the Nama chapter. Sapa nama Rigatana Magarowa. No. Teach them no.
253, Sayadaw.
4,
253.
2, 5, 3. Yes, 253. And 253 Sutta. Rigatana Magarowa. So by Rigatana Magarowa, Attan, see, T of E changes to R. A of eka changes to a. Okay. Atta, a of atta, the final a of atta changes to a. Okay, like this. So, so for example, eka a of the final a of eka become a. So we have eka dasa, not eka dasa. Okay, eka dasa. Like this. And then what did we basato here? Wasato. Here I need to explain. What did we basato here? Wasato. 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 This what? This word wa has the sense of Vautita Vipasa. So Vautita Vipasa may, I think Vautita may like specifying or analyze this may how to say, sometimes 3, sometimes 2 variants. So here in this case, okay, nature vidi, nature vidi, nature vidi, nature vidi me, how to say, always available word form are ekadasa. Ekadasa. Not ekadasa. And then dvadasa. Not dvadasa. Atta 8. Okay. Atta dasa. Not atta dasa. Okay. No short form are available because of this and like this. Nu eka dasa. Nu dvadasa. Nu atta dasa. Always long. Always with long vowel. Okay. And then anicca vidi. Anicca. Anicca vidi means optional. Okay. Anicca vidi means optional. So optional means 2 variants are possible, are available. Yes, available. For example, so sometimes it's dvavisati. Dvavisati. Okay. So because of dasa, eka, dvi, and atta always must become long vowel because of dasa. So because of other words, visati, etc. Visati, there are 2 variants, dvavisati and dvivisati. Dvivisati. Okay. Obviously, dvivisati up to 90. 90. So that means 90 dvivisati, dvavisati, and then 90 dva navuti. Okay, dva navuti and dvi navuti. Okay, variant. So dva navuti Dvāvisiddhi, what? 22, okay? Dvāvisiddhi, 22. So Dvāvisiddhi, this long power, see? Dvāvisiddhi, Dvikathana Makaro. Okay? Dvikathana Makaro. E or Dvi become R. Long power, because of Visiddhi. But in the case of Dvāvisiddhi, okay, E changes to A. Just Dvāvisiddhi. Okay, that's why not always changes to R.
Sayadaw.
Bhanudi, sorry, yes.
Oh, that's why what I want to ask me. Javudi, what is Javudi?
Yes. Okay, this is 22. And up to 90, 20 to 90. Okay, with the word preceding number 2 like this. It's not single form, 2 forms.
So Sayadaw, is it Dvānavukti or Dvānavukti, Sayadaw?
Oh yes. Dvānavukti, Dvinavukti,
Yeah.
92. Okay, so Dvinavukti, yeah, Dvivisiddhi, okay, Tuddhinsati, okay, Tuddhinsati, etc. Dvajadalisa, Dvijadalisa, like this, up to 90. Okay, Dvajadalisa, Dvijadalisa, Dvibinyasa, Vibinyasa, like this. Okay, later we will count these things. Okay, in detail. Dvibinyasa, Dvibinyasa, Dvabinyasa, and Dvibinyasa, Dvibinyasa also possible. And Dvasati and Dvisati. Okay, 60. 70, Dvasatati and Dvisatati. Okay, 72. And then 82, Dvasiti, okay, Dvasiti and Dvasiti. And then Dviyasiti also, like this. So up to 90, 92, like this. Dva and Dvi, and sometimes Dvi also. So Asandavidi means there is no R. Asandavidi. Asandavidi means no R changing. Like what? Asandavidi is like Eka Visati, Eka Visati, Atra Visati. Okay. Eka Visati. Eka Visati and Atta Visati. Atta Visati. So there is no Eka Visati and Atta Visati. Like this. Only always because of dasa, Eka, Dvi, Atta, their ending vowels must become R vowels. It's always. That's why no Eka dasa. Okay? Because of other ending, other numbers that follow, there are optional, Anijaviti, okay, and Dwa and Dwe, like up to 90. Because of Visati, there is no changing. No, only Eka Visati. So Eka, no Eka Visati, no Eka Visati, no Atta Visati. No eka visiddhi. Only eka visiddhi and atta visiddhi. Eka visiddhi and atta visiddhi. Okay, atta with another cerebral. So this is called Vadara has such meaning. Anija Vidi, Asana, Anija Vidi, Asana Vidi not available. In this case, 3. So this is called Maudita Vivasato and Masato. So any question about this paragraph? No question. Okay. So let's go Tena Chitta. So by that word, wa, Vikatana, that's the nature. So this I should mention here. After this pass. So Tena, by that word, ita, yeah, in this sutta, Dvikatana, that's the nature. Oh, Dvikatana, that's the nature. You see, that's the, because of the word dasa. Dvikatana, Dvit and Eka and Atta are always, ending of these 3, Eka and Atta, this and then the ending of these changes always, or nature always changes to R. Okay. Dvisa, Navutiya, Dvisa, Navutiya, Nawa. Nawa means optionally. Nawa optionally. Dvisa, Navutiya. Okay. Dvisa, Navutiya. Dvisa of the word Dvi. Navutiya. Navutiya up to Navuti. 90. See? Up to Navuti. Also, optionally changes to R. Atten. Okay. And then iterisa masantanja. Iteration. Asantanja. Asanta means no existence. No existence of are changing of iteration, other words. Other words. So other words be like like Eka Visiddhi, and because of Visiddhi, etc. For example, Eka Sattati, okay, 71. There is no Eka Sattati, like this. These are for Eka, okay, other words. Iteration, iteration, asantanja. Asantanja, never, we can say. No existence. So at there is no R changing. R, state of R. Dipeti, Vasuti. Va, Suti, Va and Suti. Suti me here, Vasuti, Va what? Suti me what? Va what? The Vasuti by the word Va. Vasuti by the word Va. Tena should be therefore. Yeah. Tena should be therefore. Tena therefore, Chitta, Cha, Ita in this sutta. Vasuti by the word Va. Okay, this I already mentioned this thing and this past.
Hi, Sayadaw.
What? Sorry, yes.
So what? So you said Suti is the word.
Yes.
So it's the nominative case. It's the nominative case.
And here, this is the verse. That's why we can think about this elation of case sentence. So instead of Vasuti, should be
Yeah, it's like a nominative case.
nominative. Yes. Oh yes.
Masa
Because
tiga siapa?
DBD. Yes. How to say? I forgot DBD. Okay, the word DBD. What the DBD? DBD is at the voice. Okay, Vasudhi should be yes, nominative case.
Yes, a nominative case.
Yes. Sorry.
Uh,
What was shoes? You see, shoes
Yes.
instead of are. The state of are.
Show the state of R.
Atten. See.
Yes. And then how okay, and then what is does say? So what is does say again? So
Does say this is locative. This numerator.
intent.
10 because does say refer to this should be
Intent.
Taddhitakaṇḍa.
Okay.
Does say mean because of the word dasa. Okay, followed by the word dasa. It's not 10 because of 10. It's better, it should be Taddhitakaṇḍa.
So
Okay.
the word was shows the state of R, which is nitya in
Nature mean
10.
always. No. Nature mean always. Okay,
Oh, I
nature mean
see.
always.
Okay. So it
It should
should be
be
the
adverb. Okay,
adverb.
this bhavan nabusaka. Okay, adverb.
Okay. And then how did you divide the word dvesa navutiya again? So
Dvesa navutiya. So dvesa navutiya. Dvesa anavutiya should be. This is I think Mariyata should be Mariyata. See, in the Karaka chapter, you remember Mariyata. Like for example, we can translate up to or till we can translate up to and till. So anudiya up to 90. Up to 90 mean so the following word there will be two words. Two will be dweet and nudi, for example. Okay, dweet and nudi. So nudi is sort of the final number after three words. But for nudis, there can come visati, okay, visati, tinsati, like this, okay, chatalisa, panyasa, satati, asiti, okay, these number. That's anudiya. So without mentioning, all these numbers from 20 to nudi. So by using the word anudiya, we can understand. It's very wise, you see, very wise, very wise.
Okay.
So dvesa, yeah, there are three sentences, three parts. You see, nature, anicca, and asana, really in this single verse. Okay, so dvikatthana, dasi, nature, attan, dibedi, vasudhi. Okay, attan, dibedi, one sentence. And then dvesa, nuvutiya, nawa, attan, dibedi. Okay, idarisa, masantancha, attan, dibedi. Three sentences. Okay, so these meanings are mentioned by the word wa. Okay, so like this.
And then also so in the
So I think yeah.
in the Dvekathanang dase, so Dvekathanang is the genitive case, right?
Yes.
So the state of R of Dve Eka
Endings. So the ending should be only three. Okay, E. Okay, I will say E, R, and E and R become R. Okay. So because of the word dasa, this is always. Look at here. like this. This example. This is rule. So the word dasa, whether the word dasa, E of tree, eka atta of A of eka atta always changes to dasa, and optionally. And optionally. And optionally. So ekadasa, dwadasa, atadasa. No ekedasa. So in our traditional examinations, Maribagu, and Majriyat, and other other Pramati, etc. So we may be asked. So please decide ekadasa, ekedasa, which is correct, and dwadasa, dvedasa, which is correct, with the reason. Atadasa, atedasa, or maybe like this, which is correct. Okay, like this. So we have to cope. We have to cope, this fast. You can explain. Because of the word dasa always, changes to So ekadasa, dwadasa, atadasa. What is your question?
Yeah, no, I understand your explanation, Sayadaw, but I'm just trying to understand the verse. So in the verse, dwe katanang, that says, so dwe katanang is the genitive case. That says is locative case. So what does it mean? It means the word was shows the state of long R of the dwe eka atta in the 10.
Yes. Okay, you asking. Yeah, this is called. It is called.
Pasadika translated is because of the word 10.
It's also okay.
That's not the Dajjal.
That's a. No, not the word 10. It's a. That's not what.
Because of number 10.
Okay.
So because of number 10.
Because of the word 10. Or because of the word dasa. It's better, I think, Sarabrataka. Here,
Okay.
this is called, yeah. I understand what you mean. What is your question? Because, we only see, dwi, and eka, and atta. Okay, their endings, are not mentioned. Okay, that is called, what? T-zeta also, we can say. That is called T-zeta. Yes, T-zeta. Chatti. Chatti and yeah, there are such things. There are such things. So literally, we have to translate, of two, okay, of dwi and eka and atta. Okay, of dwi and eka and atta. That means, according to, if we translate, dwi eka atta, what do we happen? Dwi changes to eka changes to atta changes to If so, all will be, for example, like adasa. Okay, whether so adasa, instead of dwadasa, we will have adasa. Instead of ekadasa, we will have also adasa. Okay, instead of atadasa, we will have adasa. Right. So if so, it's not correct. Okay, they should be different. That's why no, the whole tree, the whole eka, the whole atta, change to but it's a what? So ending of these three eka atta change to a. So Radasa, Egarasa, and like this. So that things we call I forgot I think chatti andata chatti. Yes, andata chatti, I think so. Then andata chatti means chatti, this case and refers to the ending of the word concern. Okay, like this. Okay.
Okay. And then, so according to the Sayadaw, Basatika Sayadaw, then the dasse should be the lakkhana then.
No, should be nimitta. This is nimitta.
Nimitta. After followed by the word dasa.
Yes, followed by the word dasa.
Okay, followed by the word dasa.
Yes. Yeah, he says, dasi dadadara cha. Dasi dasadara cha. Yes.
Okay.
Dasi because of the word dasa.
Well, when we say because of, then it might also have the meaning of the lakkhana, right?
Lakkhana in Myanmar, lakkhana we translate to latto. To latto. When.
Sorry,
can
Sayadaw,
also
could you please translate the lakkhana in Myanmar again?
To latto. To latto.
Okay, thank you.
To latto. Like we can translate a car. To latto or a car.
Yes, I generally I said a car.
Yes, a car.
Well, but for the lakkhana, it also has the meaning of the if, right?
Yes, we can say so.
Okay, followed by, okay.
Followed by the word dasa.
And then so you said that the dvesa anavuktiya, right?
Yes, yes.
Dvesa.
Anavuktiya.
So there is the word wa shows the state of the e of the word dvi up
Yes,
to 90.
also same. Yes.
Up to 90.
Yeah, this andata chatti.
Okay.
Andata chatti. That means andata chatti means the chatti, the generic case ending, that has the meaning of ending. That refers to ending of some words like this. Andata chatti. Okay, andata chatti. Andata chatti. Okay. These are all called andata chatti. And andata chatti. Okay, andata chatti. Genitive have been the meaning ending. And this the meaning ending.
Sayadaw,
Yes.
အချင်းရောက်ပြီနော်ဗျာ
Yes. Oh, very quick.
အေးဆရာတော်ညနေမှာအားမလားဗျာ
Huh?
ညနေဒီနေ့
Oh. I need to go out, but not so far.
How long will you come back?
Okay, time's up. Thank you very much for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Sadhu.
Sadhu.
Hey, Sayadaw.
I think I like to type this from okay, we sati. Okay, we sati. Okay, we sati, ten sati. Okay, ten sati. Because newcomer might not know. Ten sati. Chada, Lisa. Chada, Lisa. And then Panyasa, Satati, and then Siti, and then Navudi. Okay, up to this. Anudi, I mean like this number.
So, Sayadaw.
Yes.
Huh? What time will you come back?
What time will you come back? I'm not